Let's hit this, man.
At guy number 5, Gary Jr. At small forward, at 6'9", number 18, Kyle Kuzma. The big man. Standing 6'11", number 3, Kyle At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Giannis Antetokounmpo. At point, 6'4", number 11, MP. The head coach in the Milwaukee Bucks is Doc Rivers. And let's hear it for your Milwaukee Bucks.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the guards, it's Diddy at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Collins. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Robinson is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in at the center. Now that we have over half of this season,
We've been on great this season. I ain't gonna lie. They have a great season. Just kidding.
Which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery? A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. Buzelis with the ball. Antetokounmpo defending. White up top. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Puts up a 3.
Bullshit.
Hauled in by the Bulls. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's White. Collins trying to break free. And White, the bucket on the assist by Buzelis.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Robinson sets a screen for Trent. Giannis outside. And the 3 off target. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were
That's all I want to know. Oh, my gosh.
and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Now, MP. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Buzelis with the ball. Antetokounmpo's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Challenge it.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Bullshit, last year. Every time you get the two, you get challenge.
About 82% as a unit.
And he makes the first.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now, here's MP. This game an incredible scoring display for him. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
And Spaz Robinson. And Giannis throws it down.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Bulls are going 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Giddey the pass to White. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, you see just
Yeah,
how
Turner
is. Any
Yeah,
shot that
boy.
comes within reach of him is in danger.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Giddey. 11 points for him in that last
weird,
game against the
make
Heat in Miami.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Kuzma with a screen on Giddey. Down low. Over in the corner, Turner. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good.
And
I realize
once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Collins finds White. On the wing, Dosunmu. Guarded by Kuzma. Shot from free throw range.
Touched it.
Good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Back to Robinson. Nice defense from Giddey.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Outside, White. Collins, a screen on Trent. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And White has more of a feel now for when he should look to score. Nice bucket there.
An efficient score. Kobe White effective with or great without the ball in his hand.
That's a rare quality. Guard can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by Giddey. You love to see it.
And so, MP will bring it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 5. And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by getting voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor.
Now, here's Collins. Still scoreless. Fires high post. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. MP looking around. The hook. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. The Bulls leading by 3. Inside from 6 feet. And finished off inside by Buzelis. Buzelis has got 6 points.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Antetokounmpo. And Turner kicks to MP. Back to Turner. To the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Out to White. Back to Giddey. Robinson with the block.
Wow, MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. MP outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. MP's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
White, good.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Celtics. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. On the wing, Dosunmu. Covered by Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
Good job to take it right at.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And the Bucks making a change here. Green's checked in. Second free throw, no good. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time. Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Giannis sets a screen for Robinson. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo, an embedded alley-oop jam.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Thanks, guys. And the news today is with the Washington Wizards. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor, this team just became a lot more dangerous. And George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Kevin Huerter comes in for Dosunmu. Sims with the rebound. Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. Nice defense from Giddey.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Pass to White. Collins, a screen on Anthony. Anthony against White. Over Anthony. And it's White missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
In the corner, it's MP. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Huerter.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Williams. A rebound by the Bucks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's White. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great finish by White. A 6'5" point. He can overwhelm you.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Chicago also making some changes. Smith comes in for Zach Collins. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Bobby Portis. It's White on the wing. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Williams has a screen for Herder. And it's off from three-point range. Green kicks to Robinson. There's the three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
MV getting it done for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
We've got Prince. Anthony is out there with Robinson. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Hands it from downtown. Prince has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Herder against Prince. Williams a screen on Prince. Herder, that's a 2-pointer. It's held in by MP. Milwaukee leading by 6. Pass to Portis. Stolen by Terry.
And it's because that nigga didn't run to the middle.
Now
Serious,
here's
man.
Jones. Smith surveying the D. Herder against Prince. Herder, no good. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. MP passes to Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Smith. Prince against Herder, and he comes up with the deuce.
Obviously, Herder's focus offensively is on the outside, but his touch translates into the paint as well.
Picked by Anthony to the paint, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Smith outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hit under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Herder. For 3, Williams. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Terry over to help. Here's MP. Portis a screen on Jones. Down low. Nice shot by Portis. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Checked in for the Bucks. Chicago also making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's White in for Terry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Jones. Smith sets the pick for Jones. Back to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. And he converts the layup. Dosumu's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Robinson passes to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Nice pass by MP. Unselfish he can be.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, White. It's tipped. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Count it. Robinson's got 14 points.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
White the pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, keep it simple. Get Smith the ball near the rim. Good things will happen.
To the inside, Prince. And Prince with the jam.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Plenty of power behind that move from Portis. He likes hammering it down with as much authority as possible.
Outside, White. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Now Smith. Dosunmu finds Smith. He doesn't hit that one. Bucks leading by 14. And foul on the
That's
shot.
a good
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Personal foul. It goes on Kobe White.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called punting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
Porter, a screen on Jones. MP kicks to Porter and finished off by Porter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And they'll keep possession. White against Porter. Shot clock at 6. They need this. And it's White missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Giannis with the basket on the assist by MP. Giannis has got 12.
He's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
Collins against Turner. Tries from 10. And that one goes long. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. It's Porter outside. Controls the
Come on, boy.
rebound.
That's your shot. Your shot, boy. That's your shot.
Unable to shut down the middle.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Trent subbed in for Kevin Porter. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. Inside, Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Next time, niggas throw
Now
it.
flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Dosunmu. At the top of the key, Buzelis. Now here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Kuzma. Giddy, no good. Bucks leading by 21. Giannis gets to Robinson. Screen by Giannis. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. White, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And now let's swing it over to Allen LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Guys, that's you.
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaking their game plan around, stopping this long range.
Spit me out, no, spit me out, spit me out.
Fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Got us a screen on Giddy. To the paint. Antetokounmpo. Kumbo hammers it in.
This is why this team loves involving the Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for them.
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious, his size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
MP against Giddy. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, Giddy loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
MP dishes to Turner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Turner's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Got us a screen on Giddy. Down low. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
How much are you on yourself? I got more on there.
Pass to Buzelis. Giddy against MP. And Giddy gets it to go. Giddy's got 8 points.
Standing 6'8", Giddy is a long guard, and that helps him around the hoop.
Screen by Giannis. It's stolen by Buzelis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
My projects.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. Kevin Porter's checked in for Robinson.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 20 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Left side Turner. It's rebounded by Giddey. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Milwaukee on top, just dominating this one. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Nice job. It's all good. Give it up for our contestant.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA. Players are always shuffling around the league. You fellas ever have trouble keeping track?
No, not me, Ernie. I have a foolproof system for knowing who plays for which team or who got traded where. It works every single time.
Yeah, I think I got the same system, Kenny. It's called Ask Ernie.
Yep, that's the one.
Why do I feel like I'm the only one doing any work around here? And switching back to discuss that first half of action, MP having himself a game.
MP is stunting on him, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the flow.
Yeah, he's leading the way, and I don't expect him to let up.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
I want to go this year, but we're going to change it. Having a suggestion, make it know it's that. No, it's having a suggestion.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Chicago with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Taking a look at the Bulls. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzella's out there with Dosunmu. And it's Collins in at the center position. Great open look there. White's got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago.
And when Kobe White has a groove going like this, it's trouble.
He connects again from distance.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though.
Milwaukee ball.
Yeah, sounds right.
And the Bucks, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Offline with his 3. And Chicago shooting well. They're at 45%. It's White on the wing. Defended by Trent. And it's White missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. It's stolen. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
White the pass to Dosunmu. White bounce pass. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Robinson. From past the arc. Good on the triple. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks.
I got to get everyone else involved.
From the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Here's Buzelis. Antetokounmpo defending. Can they get it? And it's White missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
MP passes to Giannis. Kuzma. Off target from outside. The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Kuzma sends a screen. MP passes to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams in.
Seeing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Collins a screen on MP. Here's Giddey. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Collins with some nice D. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Dosunmu's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Giddey. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Here's Dosunmu. And it's sent back by Turner.
Remember, Turner's led the league in blocks multiple times. I think the shooter forgot that.
To the middle. Bulls moving the ball around. Sinks the three-pointer. Giddey's got 11.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
MP passes to Turner. Good, and it's MP. Picking up the assist.
Yeah, Turner is used to absorbing contact on the way up. Terrific balance on display there.
Back to Giddey. Dosunmu the pass to Giddey. Over MP. Giddey no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Turner and the rejection by Collins. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Stolen by Robinson. He's all alone. And here they go. Comes up empty down low. Chicago is on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Fast break, Milwaukee. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
At the line for one.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
MP with it, and he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Power and grace of Giannis. Making it look easy like few others can.
Giddy, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Bulls shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddy not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Giddy. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Giddy kicks to White. Collins setting the pick for White. A 3-ball. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And Giannis gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Stan, every night, Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, look, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gives.
Robinson with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up.
Hello? I got black.
He gets that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Collins, a screen on Robinson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. A.J. Green comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent.
Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
Here's Dosunmu. He's got 9. Pass to Giddey. And he lays it straight in. And that's 15 points here for Josh Giddey.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball.
Thank
That's
God.
out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Prince's shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Dosunmu finds Giddey. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
With how well Giddey moves in his 6'8" frame, he's such a tough matchup. There aren't a lot of guys who can guard him.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the end.
And again, another assist.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Now the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader.
Well, Porter had been alone for second most assists in the game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. And what has been a jaw-dropping performance, that mark has been matched.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to go on Dosunmu. Kevin Porter's checked in for Cole Anthony. Chicago also making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. And Jones subbed in for Dosunmu. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And the Bucks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as any. Well, we know Bobby Portis is a fan favorite, but the reason he's a team favorite is because he plays hard and does a lot out there. He's affecting plays on both ends.
Giddey, the pass to Jones. Smith sets the pick for Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Jones.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or else they can expect Smith to keep going at them down there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Kevin, back over to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Kevin Porter's checked in for the Bucks. And Chicago also making a switch. Whitey's checked in for Josh Giddey. Here's Herter. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Herter's got his second basket of the night.
Well, look, Herter has the size to do damage in there. That time converting through contact.
Portis for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Smith kicks to Herter. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Herter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, Herter's ability to score off the bounce is an underrated part of his game.
Anthony with the bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jones. The kick out to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Prince, the pass to Green. To the inside. Portis. And Portis moves it down.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got MP. Another possession, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 1990, and it's been a true team effort as he can't do it without his teammates knocking down shots.
They set the pick. Oh, and there's the and another assist for him.
To make the 31st one be fantastic. Don't you think?
This guy has been terrific, passing his way into history before our very eyes.
31. That is the number now, the single game record for MP. Scott Skiles had it since 1990, and his incredible performance passing the ball.
I wanted to pass the ball, dude.
Well, he's given them a game to remember, and they're showing their appreciation.
Well, this is a prime example of how you can dominate a game through passing the ball. He has been amazing.
And the Bucks making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Smith outside. And Jones has it in the corner. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Herter kicks to Jones. Pass to Smith. Will stand one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things, and a lot of times those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Far from just a perimeter threat, White is quite adept at finding scoring opportunities inside.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Wednesday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers.
And for their matchup with Orlando, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
White down low, covered by Anthony. He gets it in there. White's got 20.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Porter finds Portis. Good tee by Williams. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Jones, and the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And it's White missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the foul called on MP. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Collins checked in for Robinson. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Jones dishes to Williams. Pass to Herter. Outside, Jones. Williams sets a screen for Jones. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Portis, defended by Jones. Here's Sims. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jones. Outside Collins. And here's Herter. Guarded by Porter. Count that one.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Collins the pass to Portis. Here's Rollins. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sims has got 4 points.
Talk your shit, Sims. Talk your shit.
Screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Well, he's put that first half behind him and looks like his confidence is back.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Rollins. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Portis brings the double team. Williams for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Then for the Bulls, Buzelis has checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Herter. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, I've been impressed with Giddey. He's shouldering the scoring load for this team, doing what he needs.
Portis a screen on White. Here's Anthony. And it's White with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Giddey. Collins setting the pick for Giddey. No good from outside. The Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And Chicago shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Buzelis. Here's Collins, covered by Smith. It's Collins, high post, working on Smith. Here's Giddey. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Anthony's got the ball here for Milwaukee. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Portis inside the three-point line. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Buzelis just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bulls moving the ball around. Up top, Giddey. Over in the corner, White. Here's Collins. It's good.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Anthony against White. Smith with a screen on White. Here's Anthony. Here's Smith. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Giddey kicks to Collins. Misses the 3. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
I know you guys are doing.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Outside, White. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Buzelis, no one around him. Connects from 3-point range.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Portis a screen on White. Anthony kicks to Portis. Down low. Here's Rollins. Rollins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 8 now.
On the night. Put the trust in Rollins. If he can continue to be that 15 points, a 5 assist guy, he can help him.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Here's Rollins. Sinks that one from the post. Rollins got 4 this quarter. The Bulls shooting at 46%, making some buckets. White a screen on Porter. Out to White, takes a 3. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Pass to Dosunmu. To the middle. Here's Giddey. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Giddey's got 17 points here in the second half. White against Anthony. Smith with a screen on White. Smith outside. To the paint. And the dunk by Smith.
Good goal, man. Good goal. Keep going. Why at the 12 left on legs.
Safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much threw it right out of the water. The clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push it to 47.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Robinson.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Portis a screen on Collins. Anthony kicks to Portis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win. Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Now here's Anthony. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
It's not rocket science, JQ. If the ball goes in, you keep shooting. If it doesn't, you stop shooting.
Simple as that?
Yeah, simple as that.
Okay, MP, keep it simple.
Hey, appreciate it.
Thank you. Kevin, over to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer.
Right here. First, MP.
Frank. Yeah, Frank.
Here we go. Thank you. All right. The biggest contracts, the greatest fortune and fame, those go to the greatest scorers in the league. Tonight, you set a record for, I think it was the most assists in a game, which is a pretty unbelievable accomplishment for sure. But do you ever get a little jealous of the attention that the other players get? You know, the ones that are more exciting than you?
Who more exciting than me? Oh, what kind of disrespect?
No.
Nah.
No?
No, Frank, no. That's a childish way to think. To be honest with you, I'm playing in the National Basketball Association. Do you know what that is, Frank? I just broke the record that most people thought would never be broken. I'm making millions of dollars, got millions of fans, got family and friends who love me and who I love back dearly. Only one person I'm jealous of right now, Frank, and that's MP.
Wow. Please tell me, how does that work exactly?
I don't know, Frank. That's the point of this conversation. It's just awesome to be me right now. But I don't think you can understand that.
Thanks for telling me what NBA stands for. Appreciate that.
Well, yeah, that's right. Hey, since he doesn't understand, I do. I'll give you...
Hey, let's go. Be quick, man.
Wow. I never thought I'd see someone get more than 30 assists in a game. You're a legend, MP.
I've been using it. Oh, no wonder. 85. I got magic?
Good night, MP.
Let me come over here.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no.
Okay.
Good game, MP.
Not since Peja. You think he's that special?
That's what I'm saying, once in a generation.
You do know that Peja, at the time of his retirement, was 10th all-time in made three-pointers?
Yes, you forget I live in West Sac. You've seen my giant countdown?
All right, well, that kind of...
That is dope. That's Steph. That's Steph too. That's Giannis. Okay. Let's not pick it up then. That's not it. They should win. They should win. A Thunder. That's a whoop-ass. Ooh. Pence. Oh, Pence. Lucas. I'm always go with Bucks.
Tear it up.
Okay, then I'll see you guys in the next one. Paulo. Dude. Let's go. Let's go.
That's all you. Hey, whose man is this? Whose man is that? Yo, look at the clock, Hey! Keep going.
Inside the 20 minutes, you're not gonna see it.